Hey, so thanks for joining me on this project. Some cutting boards that I'm going to send to Ukraine. It's kind of maybe a silly gift, maybe one of the silliest gifts I've ever sent, but I wanted to send them to my friends and let them know that I'm thinking about them. So much of their lives, I think, obviously is wrapped up in the war, and I thought this was just a nice way to say happy holidays and that you're not forgotten.
So starting this project with literally scrap wood, some wood I picked up from a local sawmill from their end cuts, and other bits and pieces from around the shop. Nothing like recycling to use up your supplies and be efficient. Most of these boards, because of their origins, had at least one good face. So I was using that and my planer to essentially make them parallel. So here's that same pile of wood, cleaned up and ready for the next step. So now just cutting them into different width strips to make it look interesting. Again, using the best edge on the pieces that I have and just chopping things up to be used for the glue up. So here we are with the raw materials. Have a few extras over there. I want to make 3, so I ended up cutting up a few more boards after this. But now we move on to the glue up. So repeating the glue up 3 times for the different boards I wanted to make. You may also be wondering why I'm doing this on top of my table saw. I actually had another project going on my normal woodworking table, so I knew I could clean up the glue and I wasn't too worried about it. So after cleaning up the glue with a little like metal credit card, I ran the boards through the planer again, just because everything doesn't end up being quite flat after the glue up, and this is a great way to process it in a quick hurry. You may notice I did these boards again rather small because of where I'm shipping them, but I also tend to limit the width to the 12 inches of my planer. So the next step now is just to square up the ends, and then I'll actually put a bit of an angle on each of the sides to make it easier to pick up. Honestly, this process, or wiping stain on wood, I find so relaxing. It's just like magic to watch the wood pick up this luster. I just really always enjoy it. And so here we are with 3 finished cutting boards, designed to package in a standard USPS shipping package before I sent them to Ukraine. I really hope one day I can break bread with my friend Sergey in Zaporizhzhia using this cutting board. Please give me a like and a subscribe, and there's a link to donate to the Ukrainian Falcons down below.